Hi guys, welcome to Banter Room. I'm the host for today's episode. Just a reminder, I'm Black Girl and I have with my co-host. We have
Begins.
and we have I won't want this moment to go without thanking you guys for the love and support that I've been sharing, the likes, comments, the sharing, the ideas that have been engaging us, comment section, everything is a lot. I would say a big thank you. So back to today's episode. We have a very, very fine and important guest in our midst. Okay, first of all, let me first of all start. Today's topic, the topic is surviving the university, or should I say surviving universities. So to lecture us and to talk on this topic, we have the social director of Olabisi Olobanjo University. You know, one of the reasons why we introduced, or should I say why we invited her to come and talk on the show is because I don't want to say she has been through a lot, but you know, all these kind of things when it comes to university issue, problems, challenges. In fact, I won't say she has faced them. Of course, as per social director, she would have faced them and she would have, provided solution as per the social director. So yeah, I want you guys to meet the social director of Olabisi Onabanjo University. So please, ma'am.
Good everyone. I'm Omalaya Elizabeth Johnson, popularly known as Jummy, and I own a brand, Jummy Events and PR, and I'm presently the 35th OUSUG Social Director, Olabisi Onabanjo University.
The way she said it, that's
Yes, and I'm the second female social director in the history of Olabisi Onabanjo.
Woo! Females be doing wonders and things to the whole of all. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Thank you. So I really don't want to, cut you short, but I want to tell you that I'm also bearing Omolayo.
Oh.
Thank you. So yeah, I don't want to waste much. What? Can't I tell her that she's my namesake?
No.
Do you have any issue with that?
No.
Thank you very much. So I don't want to waste much of your time, but I just want to ask some questions. I want this thing to be an interactive stuff that you just tell us and everything.
Yeah.
You get. So the topic is surviving the universities. Sorry, surviving the university or
Yes.
surviving universities.
Universities. in
So I
general.
want you to, just tell us, surviving the university. Like, what can you say about that topic?
Okay. First off, I joined OU in 2016.
All right.
I was trying to enter school, like be a student, but you know this what do they call them? This admission people that they say
Yeah.
they'll give you admission, they will
Yeah.
assist you, you pay money. It shocked my life, sha. I told them I wanted to do nursing. As at that time, OU was not offering nursing. No.
Okay.
They did not tell me that OU was not offering nursing. They said they were going to get me admission, and they gave me nursery and primary
Education.
How will I go back home and tell them that I'm not a nurse? Not to do nursery and primary.
education.
So I didn't bother doing it. So I went back. I went back home, and as at that time, a lot of my schoolmates that we finished from, they were already in school, and I was having this inferior thing about the university. Do I really need to go to the university?
Yeah.
At the same time, looking at other people going to the university, and you're like, if you don't go to the university, it's like you've not even made it in life.
Yeah.
So fast forward to 2017, I came back again, and the same way somebody said they were going to get admission for me. Although this time I didn't fall for it, but I fell at the same time because it was diploma they made me do,
Oh.
and they said I was already in the university. It's not like I did not understand that it's a diploma course, but then the way it was like, don't worry, you'll get your admission, and diploma, then they'll send you admission letter that the school offered you admission and all. So the journey started from there.
Yeah.
And I was admitted to science laboratory technology, expecting that science laboratory technology was the way it used to be, like, the way it is in other schools.
Yeah.
That you feel like, okay, you're still working in the lab.
Yeah.
If you are not even able to do something related to nursing, at least you're still on the medical line. But no, it shocked me again. Start doing classes. We're just going to class. For during lab.
Theory, Abi, no
Only
practical.
theory.
Just writing and writing.
Just writing and writing. Then I think deep one because the course is a 2 years course, so like 4 semesters. So deep one, they say we are under physics department. How? science laboratory technology, physics department. Hmm. Sha, fast forward, sha say later, they, I think we're the first sets for OU science laboratory tech since the 2005 clash that happened. They stopped
First
it.
set name diploma.
Yes, diploma.
Okay.
So they were not sure of where to put us.
Yeah.
Later, they said we'll stay under microbiology. So I decided at that time that I was not going to go for anything else except from microbiology. That let me just survive this diploma and get admission to microbiology.
God has a sorry to cut you short,
Yeah.
actually. God has a way of orchestrating and organizing the life of us.
Yep.
At first, he might have put you through those
Stress.
Now you're a graduate of microbiology.
Yeah.
So
Proud
that's
graduate.
just what I want to say. Like God has a way of orchestrating the life of us. He puts you those stress for a reason.
Yes.
Now you're a graduate and you are even the SUG.
Yeah.
Social director.
Who else to talk about surviving university?
If not you.
Me. Because sincerely, like that diploma years, I didn't even put my all. That was when I started events. Like from my deep one second semester, I was always everywhere going to parties because I was like, I go sharp pass. I didn't take it as something that was really important for me to focus on. I just felt like there's no point at which if you want to write the exam, I'll just read and pass.
You saw it as a getaway.
I just saw it as something to leave the house and not like when your colleagues are asking you that what school are you, what course are you doing, just to be able to say something.
Ay.
Because I was not doing it for going to school reasons.
I get.
Let me just have this degree.
Exactly. Degrees, even degree. Certificates.
Yeah.
They even said it's not diploma. They said it's advanced certificates.
So it's not even diploma then.
As at then, so it's not even diploma. Like when they started this thing for us, they were explaining to us that it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Wow.
It's a bad thing.
Then ND2. Is it ND2? Oh, you started nursing. Your first set of nursing. And I was like, so school youth and nursing, like they did not have nursing.
And people that were trying to like get admission for the
They
have
have
nursing.
And even before I came to OU, I already tried like going to other nursing schools, but people were like, go to the university, and studying nursing in the university is quite better than going to a nursing school. And no, that's a lie, because I brought one of my friends too, because we went same secondary school, and she was like, yeah, I know you. And I could not confess to her this confession time that I was doing diploma.
She's going to watch.
Just said you're in university.
I just said that I was in
University.
And she was like, JUMMY, I want to study nursing.
Don't cry.
The end actually justified the means.
JUMMY, I want to study nursing. I want to. And I was like, hey, come and take form now. School 10,700. Acceptance fee 10,000.
To God be the glory.
Like,
to God be the glory.
Yeah.
And yeah, okay, I just want to ask some things. You know, I want you to talk to us about the challenges that some students face. And mind you, episode 3, we already discussed about this kind of thing, like challenges students, entrepreneurs, they face, right? Am I correct, Mike? Episode 1?
Yes.
Episode 2?
Yeah, episode 2.
Episode 2?
Episode 1.
Episode something. We already discussed it that the problems students face, like entrepreneurs in school. I did be you were here that you would have, but they may not there. So I just want you guys to tell us this thing that they face, challenge that they face, and then the academic pressure, social isolation, financial stress. I feel like you are going to know a lot as the social director. So please just
let me pick it from financial stress.
Yes, that's the best place.
Financial stress. Ever since I became social director, I came to realize that a lot of people are out there that they do not have anything.
Hold on, they don't have anything in universities.
Yes. I believe that some students, after their guardian or their parents pays for their school fees, they do not cater for any other aspect of their life.
Okay. And
I think I used to see that in the movies.
You did not believe it happened.
I didn't believe it happened
until you saw,
until I became social director,
and then you saw
when someone Someone actually walked up to me one day and was like, she's tired of checking.
Trekking.
And I was like, checking?
Okay.
I don't understand. She said she checks from Pepsi. There's a street. She mentioned this, and I was like, because I'm not really familiar
She
with.
walk down
She checks down to school.
School.
And I didn't believe. Actually,
down from Pepsi
To school.
actually don't believe.
That's a bit.
I didn't believe. I was even like, don't worry, take my number. I'll talk to you some other time. And I've been ignoring
Oh,
ever since then. But not until one particular Facebook day, and she called me and she was like, she told me something, and I didn't even feel remorse about it. I'm like, in my mind, I was saying, how is it possible?
Yeah.
Wait,
And she was explaining, okay, now she has just 1 cup of rice left.
God.
Okay, what do we do? So I tried making findings and I confirmed that she
That's
wasn't
true.
lying. That she wasn't lying. And since then, and I'll be like, God, like people face a lot of things when it comes to like financial aspects, and it's not their fault. Their parents too, they are striving hard
Yeah.
just to even get that school fees, to get the school fees paid.
just to finding something to eat.
Not yes. And
Things like that, it is going to affect the students mentally and even physically, because how will you trek from Pepsi to school every day?
she said she wakes up as early as 6 o'clock
If
God,
to
that's
go to school.
if I was in a shoe and then I have to wake up very early in the morning
To
to
trek.
down from Pepsi to school,
To
I'll be so demoralized by the time I get to the lecture.
Exactly.
I'll be
When
so
I've
tired.
wasted all the energy I have in me to walk down from that place. That place is very, very far.
It's far. It's
far.
not just
Talk less of school gates. How should we should not get from school
school
gates
gate to
inside
this
the
school.
It was during one convocation there that I checked from school gate to school park, not even from like
No, I have trekked from the school park to the school gate before, and that was during my verification.
There was no
days.
bus, right?
Yes.
But at least
but
that
then
particular student,
it
yeah,
was
So checking that day made me realize I can't do this thing.
Exactly.
yeah. Now imagine someone that is doing that literally every day of their life going to school. That's a lot. Being a student is even hard.
yes, being a
But then
student
a
is
student
hard.
without money, without basic money, is like the hardest thing.
Don't even add not having money as a student. If you don't have money as
It's
a
not-
student,
The
there's
school
nothing
life.
to push you. Exactly, like there's nothing to push. There's sometimes that they'll be having lectures in class and you're like, what else? So it's not even into my head. Exactly.
Anyways, it's going to be fine.
money open like visitor.
Exactly.
Exactly.
When you've not eaten,
Money
How do
actually.
how do you want to cope inside the lecture room? I used to be in that phase to myself that at times that when I was in I think 200 level in 200 level first semester, I was going
You're
to
always related to all these things. Shall go on. Go on. Sorry, go on.
I was in 200 level there first semester. You know, everything was I'm not going to say let me just say everything was easy.
Yeah.
Then for like straight 1 month or 1.5 months, I didn't attend lecture at all. And my classmates were like, and they've not been seeing you around. I was just saying I will come, I will find it. Deep down inside of me, I know I cannot even afford
Oh,
It's fair.
the tea fare from. I was living in our then, and our to get to school is
Ah.
very,
no,
very
you
far.
can't even
At times I
check
spent
it.
more than 2,000 naira to like go to school and come back. It's something that is very hard. I will not be able to tell my friends that
You don't have
I don't
money.
money to go to school.
You've been through a lot, Jesus. You don't look like one, but you know, that is your strength, my dear.
Like I would not be able to like say it outside that yes, it's because I don't have money, that's why I don't want to come. So I'll just be like, don't worry, we'll receive the next week.
Yeah.
And by the time the next week to come, it will still be the same thing. At times I'll call my mom. I don't that yeah, actually I'll take it back home, I'll take it back home.
Somebody that left home to
Just keep
freedom.
Can you
Just keep
imagine?
pushing.
Calling
Just keep
for
pushing. That everything is going to be fine. I thank God today. I'm not going to say I'm but
Yeah,
at
I
least
get.
Yeah, better.
we are still trying to survive the whole university. So,
Biggest, have you ever been that kind of situation?
I'm alone
No.
in
I
BS.
have
Yeah.
never been, so God,
She's
please.
from Lagos. And you
Please,
are your
what?
mommy's last born. You can't go
Please.
to that kind of
Thank you. Nobody asked you. Thank you. Thank you, Jared. Thank you for that piece.
Thank you so much about that particular
I
information.
really like
It's
that.
very,
In
very
fact,
helpful.
that's what
So
most of the
okay,
students
the
are
moral
facing.
lesson is if
Yeah.
you have someone out there
Yeah.
that's telling you that I'm going through this, I'm going through that, please do not use their situation as a topic. Assist them at like the littlest. Try to assist them.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah,
I didn't mean
that's a
she
good
didn't
thing,
call you
because
back.
I
Yes.
You
see,
would have just ignored
I would
the
have
whole
ignored,
message
yes.
like that.
I see some students texting some people too, like, and after they text the people, they'll screenshot it and post
Post
it on
it.
their WhatsApp,
WhatsApp.
and I feel like, God,
Like it's
why
not
are you
even
doing
necessary.
this?
Like
I
things like
get
that. Not necessary.
DMs of I'm hungry every day. So how many of it can I post?
Do you get?
How many kinds?
Some people do it for fun, like
Yes,
Yes,
I have
yeah.
somebody that
maybe because God has accepted for you does not mean you should mock other people.
yes. And some of these people, I'm sorry to say this, I don't call them beggars, but some people make
Before
you
somebody can
feel
open their
bad.
mouth,
Some people make you
text
feel
you.
bad when they text you. I have a particular person that I ignore in my contacts.
Yeah.
This person has been in need of 1,000 naira for the past 6
No, some
months.
people do it for fun.
And the person has been texting me steady.
But have you seen
steady.
1K? Have you seen 1K?
Like,
It's always
One particular
Do
person
you use,
texted
like-
me on Snap asking me to fill money for gas. I did
All
not
those-
reply. Now replied me with another account with the same. I don't have money
For
for
gas.
gas. I knew that was scam.
I want to say something.
sorry.
When you said that particular person, I said is always asking me for 1,000. Do you used to like every time he asks, do you?
no.
Have you ever
Why?
given the person?
Yes.
Okay, you know the person.
I don't know the person.
But
I don't even have the number saved on my phone, but the
Yeah,
person
you have
Keep
been saved.
asking you for 1,000.
Yes.
For 1,000. I'm so sorry, actually. I feel the person might be in the kind of situation where he
No.
needs the
No,
You don't
No.
think
You
so?
can't.
I'm
Do
Everybody
you know
knows
that? Do you know that you can find out if someone is lying or not
Yes.
through the way they talk, the way they even approach you? You can actually find out if this person is
Actually in need
Yeah.
of the money or
or
not.
not.
Well,
Yes. I'm going to think that.
And there are some people that when you give them once, they won't stop.
They'll keep
And
on
then-
asking.
And they don't know that we are all striving to make
We are all students.
ends meet, even if we are not striving. But at least, let's put for instance that you have been given 10,000 naira weekly.
As an allowance.
I don't.
rich kid.
Huh?
You are taking 10,000 every
A week. Wow. That's sweet to hear. I did
I
not
felt like
know.
your mom's house one.
No, I mean, stop now. Don't embarrass me in public, please.
Like, you have been given 10,000 naira monthly for allowance here. No, 10,000 naira weekly
Weekly.
allowance. And how much is Tife? 250.
500 naira
500
to and
naira
fro.
to and fro. 5 days, that's 2,005.
No, you're not talking about the 100 naira inside school.
Besides,
Oh, yes.
Your
ma-
bike money to your
let's
bus
just
stop.
to your
even
bus
put
stop
it
and
as the main Tife
Okay.
now. That's 2,000 naira, 2,500, and you are left with 7,500 for that week.
Week.
You buy pepper because you cook rice, you cook concoction,
Your
cook
gas might
spaghetti,
finish.
your gas can finish.
Lot of expenses will just
Exactly.
pop up
And
like
you
during
are
that
going
week.
to
You are left with 5,000 naira. Let's put it that way, like 2,500 for utility expenses.
It's not even enough for you to expect.
You are left with 5,000 naira. You now have generator.
I
You now buy fuel.
Now rich people they
You
get
now have
jelly.
like 3k left for that week. Somebody walks up to you, please can you give me 200 naira? Give
give
the person
person.
on a Monday. You saw your classmates in the bus. Let me pay
Pay
your
your-
tip
Hey.
250.
Shako Jia.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
How much is left? Somebody now asked for 1k, and I have
Bro.
I gave person 1,000 naira. The money is only like 2k. Friday or Tuesday, like
Everything has already finished.
finished.
See, I don't even know what to say about that because this thing is just a lot. A
As
lot.
an entrepreneur, do you know that you can't give out? I'm not saying that you cannot give.
But we're not talking about being an entrepreneur.
No, as
No,
a
that's-
student
the students now.
entrepreneur,
Okay.
you can't give. Like when you look back at your
The way you made
business,
money.
I'm sorry,
To give is going to be very, very stressful.
but it is good to give.
Give us never laugh.
Exactly.
Thank you.
But
Well-
your business can run down.
Can I actually ask you how you balanced your social directing work with your school work?
And
Yeah,
you
no,
said you are an
Sabi
entrepreneur.
Say it again.
I know Zabi book.
So you don't really like
School like
focus,
that.
you don't really like spend plenty time on
I have good friends.
academic
Okay.
life.
Yes, I have good friends.
I don't know
But
what
they
it
like
is.
parties, so. But I have this one friend that there's no how she parties, there's no how she gets
She's
drunk.
going to pass.
She's going to carry this book like this
Oh.
and say, Jumoke, Joko Spain.
Yeah, Maka.
Murayo, Joko Spain. If you sleep, If you close your eyes, parents,
Friends like that. This
yeah,
arrow.
no, she really tried. Although me, so I want to make my mommy proud. I want to
Mhm.
finish with 2-1 because I don't finish with first class. I want to make my mommy proud. So I like put in. Then let me say, as at the time I became social director, you know that this GP thing, you have to build it before
Yes.
final year.
Yes.
Because final year can just
Mess
up everything
Mm.
because you have 6 units course, that's the project, and if you have C,
That's
that's the end.
so
So and me now microbiology final years like final semester, the 2 final semesters, like my last semester we had
Yeah.
just 2 courses. We did just 2 courses, so it was like a flat time for me to do anything.
must be nice. Thank you. We want you. Okay, sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. I don't want to take you back, but I want you to give advice to these people that are actually in this diploma phase of thing. Like, what advice are you going to give them?
Diploma has
saying something
improved
about
in OU.
Must be
Yes,
so
after my
fun.
set, diploma has improved in OU, and it is now something that you can do with pride. When you do it, when you graduate, you can even decide not to further.
So
Yes.
just
because
sorry,
the
But
vice
it's
chancellor,
very hard.
yes, diploma is hard, my sister. It's hard.
the way you
Diploma,
said that.
sorry. We have just dip one, dip two, right?
yes, dip
just
1, dip 2, and 4 semesters. It
Oh.
is hard because it's like another phase of after secondary
So
school.
yeah, I get it.
Just the way JUPEP is,
Okay.
but diploma is hard because it entails a lot of things, but it is now like a very good thing to do, and it is now like an improved version of what it used to be. It's more expensive now, Sha.
All right.
Expensive.
Yes.
Yeah. So we want you to provide some tips for students, like for easing.
How do we manage stress?
Yes.
That's what she's trying to say.
How do you exercise? I'm
You are
sorry,
graduate
you don't have
already.
to exercise.
You are
It.
new. You are newbie.
Drink a lot of water.
And I'll drink water every day now. But then, how can we get enough sleep? Because
Drink
I'm
a
not
lot
even
of
going
water
to
apart
lie.
of-
Let me sharply brag. Law students, you don't get enough sleep.
I don't sleep.
Please, just acknowledge what I just said. Law students don't get enough sleep when it
It's
comes
not
to
only
exam.
law student, microbiology students. We don't
Sorry?
sleep.
Sir, excuse me.
We don't sleep.
Okay, I don't want to, but okay, go on.
Okay. Me I don't used to sleep because after class I go to party, come
Oh,
back.
God. You're making
you
this thing
like
look like.
parties?
You're making this thing look like.
Not like I like parties. I derive joy from attending them. And
So
I
that's
get
why you
paid.
went for the post.
Should we
of
also
being-
go for parties to like every? Because she'll be like you.
Just be social. I don't go for parties.
Oh, that's why you're the
Social.
social guy.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Actually, nice.
Like it's not compulsory that if they have like 10 parties going on in the school, you have to attend your 10 parties when you are not the organizer. Do you understand? And I'm not
But
saying
as a
that-
social director, you have to attend the 10.
Yes.
Wow.
Your face has to be there. Has to be out there.
Yes. Just say
That's a lot.
just say I and plan. Okay, tips on
For managing the stress, like how can the students, like we students, like how can we manage the stress?
Yeah, I feel
drink
like.
a lot of water, number
And then
one.
sleep.
You
Because
said that earlier.
if you don't
She said
drink
she does
water-
not sleep, so I'm not sure she advised us to sleep.
Exactly. Should we
But
sleep?
sleep, actually, it's good to sleep, but at the same time, don't sleep too much. You're a student. You need to read. Yes, I read when I was in school. I used to read a lot.
I said that. If you leave class, go to party.
I used to read a lot. That's motivational talk. Okay.
Um,
Drink a lot of water. Then have study time.
Okay.
Yes, like
Like a routine.
a routine.
Yeah.
Have study time and do not like 100. I can't advise people to be 100% educational. Like
Yes.
keep reading. No, you have to be social. You have to be social. Like you have to ease off that stress, even if it is not. When they say be social, does not mean attend parties.
parties.
Yeah.
There are
Just
lots.
get along with people.
There are lots of being
Yeah.
social.
Mhm.
Exercises are being social. When you go to the gym, you meet a lot of people. The music that is playing
Yeah.
is like you're energizing your body
Mhm.
to another phase of the earth. Yes, let me put it that way because
Okay.
while you're exercising, I'm sure that you won't go to a gym where they won't play music.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So when you're energizing and the music is playing in your head while you are doing your gym routine, you are meeting someone else, you guys are having conversation,
Yes.
and you are and the conversation of wetin Dr. Kiniko talk has left your head.
Yeah.
That is part of being social. Doesn't basically mean you
Going
have to
to
go to parties.
That's actually very
Okay.
nice. Thank you for that.
Thank you very much.
So what of the resources that are available for students? As the social director, you should know, like, I don't know how to put it. Can I get some information? Like mental health services,
Yes,
services
we
that are
have one
available.
in Ivory.
Wow, yeah.
Like the
Oh my
guidance and
God.
counseling.
Yes, we have the
So I
guidance
feel-
and counseling unit.
I'm
We
sure
have
Have
the
you-
MTN
The
Foundation.
guidance
Shit.
and counseling
That
unit.
place, I'm not even going to lie. Verification time. Go and sign your Kennedy.
No, it's
And
not.
also
No,
that-
no, no.
If
It's not
you-
about
if you-
verification.
See,
I've-
there's something
okay.
we students don't
Sorry.
understand about the school, and I think while I was okay after my diploma, I got along with some lecturers,
Okay.
and I found out that we only see them as we see these people as no, they are
Lecturer.
devil. We see them as lecturers.
We don't see them as a go-to person.
exactly.
Yeah.
Then
that's true.
afterwards, when I got admitted to microbiology 200 level,
Mm.
I saw a particular woman as she's a devil.
Please don't mention
Then
her
when
name.
no, I'm not. So when I became social director, I realized that she's a lovely person.
Aww.
Then I was thinking that maybe being the social director made her act that way. Then I realized that no, it's,
That was
we
who she
attend
was.
the same church.
Oh.
So while I was seeing her as devil, even in church, I was like,
Right
Yeah,
there.
it's
yeah,
the-
devil.
Yeah, yeah, right.
So I realized that we are the ones that don't make ourselves available to
For-
walk up
Oh
to
yes,
these
people. Yeah.
We don't see them
yeah,
as a
yeah,
go-to person when we're
Exactly.
having a
So
problem.
How should we how are we going to do it to see them as the go-to person? Like how
Okay, most of us have this fear inbuilt in us that
lecturers.
walking up to doctor like
So
Abi,
so.
you might say, "What do you want?" But when you walk up to them,
But they do it sometimes.
Then
when you
most
walk
of the
up to
times, they're
them
never going to like.
in
Depends.
how do I put it? A lot of them are approachable actually, and depends on how you approach them.
Approach them.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have
Approach
some-
matters.
I've been in situations and instances where I'll see some people and be like, you don't talk to people this way.
Yeah.
Someone can walk up to you, and then when you want to walk up to somebody, try to read their mood. If your discussion, if the conversation you want to have with them as at that time is not sitting well with their mood, they will tell you to leave. I can do that. If I'm having a if my friend is walking up to me to have a conversation, I can be like, I know the mood. Maybe talk later. Puts me in a picture of the lecturer and the students. If I tell you that I'm not in the mood, please can you leave my office? You see it as
That woman is
that
harsh.
woman is
She's
ash.
always like that. You can't even go to her.
Do you,
Blah, blah,
do you
blah.
understand?
Yeah.
And then she might have something that is really, really going on with her. but she-
Exactly.
yes, that's-
We are all humans. We have things we face.
Yeah.
And there are situations when we just want to be alone. You notice that sometimes the lecturer would not even come to class and she's seated in her office. You don't know what is going
You
through
know,
her
keep in
mind.
mind.
Is it that how do I face these students?
Yeah.
How do I even approach them?
There was
How do
one
I
woman,
lecture them?
like, we used to attend her class online, but the day she had a physical class, she got scared. She was like, "Hey, what is this crowd?
You guys are
my
too
class. Yeah, you guys are too much." Like she started projecting, like she was scared, and the woman was like, "You go go check for me, take it,
Like, give me water.
The woman was scared, and I was
Yes,
like,
there's some- yeah, to face the crowd is something that is very, very.
So you
Then
imagine that kind of person, you walking up to her privately to have a discussion with her. Do you know she will like give you loads of information?
But me, I feel like no matter how you approach some people are still
Yes,
wicked.
some people are just who they are.
Just
people are
being,
just
yes,
who
I am
they
a
are.
lecturer, I
But to
can
be
do
very,
what I
very
like.
honest,
Like you
Must be
get
very,
like I have
very
the power
honest.
to do that.
Most of these lecturers, they are amazing.
Yes, because
We need
their
to start seeing them as a
parents,
go-to person.
their parents.
There was this particular lecturer in my department. I never attended.
What's
the
relate
class
to you?
before.
I there. You don't go
Why,
on.
why do you have me? That's the main reason you have me.
Sorry, you don't go on.
There's this particular lecturer in our department. I don't attend his classes. And there was a day, my friend actually, she called me that I'm going to. She made sure that I attend the class that day.
Class.
I attended the class that day, and I saw the man is teaching us moral philosophy. The man was trying to explain to us, like the way he was trying to like teach
Make
us
sure you
about
know
yes. So I feel most of these lecturers they are most of them they are amazing. Like,
Yes,
they
you
are
just
so-
project them to be someone else.
Because I feel like okay, Dr. Kiniko,
I have
I'm not sure maybe I go that
lecturer
class.
that-
But when I attended the class, I feel
No, this man is I have a lecturer that it does not. You can't fail. You can, as long as you attend this class,
You're
you
going to
cannot
pass.
fail. And it's going to do it in such a way that everything you are supposed to see inside the exam, or you are seeing it in the classroom. And when you get to the exam hall, you're seeing it in the exam hall, and they will tell you that, okay, there was a particular day we were about to enter the exam hall, and you saw somebody that was like, Ophélie Shemi, how? And the girl was like, no, I did not come for the
Exam at all.
And he was like, ha,
Better.
so imagine that kind
Concerned
of person.
lecturers.
So we have different personalities. If we don't even have them as lecturers, we have them as we meet them in social gatherings. We can meet them anywhere, even in the bus. You can be seated with somebody in the bus and the person will be like, shift. Like, you get all those we have different kind of people, personalities.
So I'm sorry. I have one question for you.
The last question, please. I want to talk. Thank you. Go on.
Just
1
question.
minute.
See, in university, in this university, most of us we engage, like, we put ourselves in relationships like boyfriend and girlfriend. I feel it's something that we need to address as well.
I'm sorry.
Surviving relationship in university.
First of all, wait. I'm so sorry to
you
cut
have
you.
relationship.
University is a lot already. They even add that one. If you want to do that one, do
We
it.
had one
No.
episode before, and I said it as a student. Why are you having a boyfriend? Or why are you
Yes.
having a
In
girlfriend?
university.
It's out of this
Boyfriend.
context.
When
Survive. It's even hard to balance.
how old
it.
are you before you
Relax.
start having a relationship? I'm not telling you how to like enlighten us
No,
about that.
enlighten yourself.
Because most of
Because-
people are always
I don't get boyfriend.
no. That's not what I'm saying. I feel
I hope
most
you
of
watch
most
this.
people are. I say, "Mama, I'm problem." Hold on. I feel most people are always like, they're always having problem with relationship, and they're always bringing it to their academic life.
Yes.
So that's what I'm trying to like tell us. Like, you can enlighten us. You're a graduate already. If you have not been in this situation before, you might have a friend that have been in the situation.
My friends are not
Not like that.
we
You're not a
focus on
preacher
what
of
our
love.
mommy and our daddy has just come
I
and
love you so much.
I've actually heard of a
Let's
situation.
realize it, Ainde.
Hold on.
As a
Black love.
student, I don't
Black
want to hold
love.
on. It's already hard
It
to
is-
balance
it
your
is-
academic
it
life.
is even
and
bad.
I'm not
life
going to
already.
hide. I'm just trying to be honest. I'm not going to
Actually,
lie.
do that.
That's what's going on.
Research
And it's actually demoralizing a lot of people. Do you know?
How? Have you
I know.
experienced
I know
one?
sincerely.
What's that?
No,
Have you
sincerely,
experienced
let's be
one?
realistic. Let's be realistic now. Everybody has a relationship in the university.
Investing. God
Even
bless
if
you.
the boyfriend is not in that university, you are still in a relationship with somebody. You are engrossed to someone.
But you know,
But if you are putting your priorities first, then
Yes.
you should not have issues with
Issues.
you having relationship.
if it is too
while
much,
you are in the
it's going
university.
to affect you. So you just reduce it.
If-
Okay,
No.
Ololufe, you are
There's
going to
nobody that is existing in this life that does not have one main priority. What a goal, what I want to achieve.
Achieve in life.
In
Yeah.
the space of January to December, I want to
But
achieve this particular
I'm sorry.
goal.
Can I say something?
Because
But if you have a girlfriend as well, you can actually have a goal and you can achieve it.
That is what I'm saying. If you lay your priorities right,
Right.
Black
your
law
table
no
of
gree.
preference,
I'm not saying that I'm not agreeing with what
your
you're saying.
table of preference, there should be something at the top. Finishing the university with good goals, in
Thank-
flying colors. Number
you.
2, being in a relationship with somebody that is reputable and amazing.
That's just what I
Number
want to
3.
do to enlighten us all.
Number 3,
Okay.
building my career, my relationship, my whatever. If you set your priorities
It's right,
right,
yes.
you will not
Because you can have, because
Then this is a message to guys and the ladies don't love.
Please don't love up.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes.
She's not a preacher
you
of
just
love.
keep giving this
I'm
boy
not a picture
more
of
problem.
love, but
You just keep giving this boy more problem. Don't worry.
Anyways, I'm not in support of that.
yeah,
If you want to love up, please love up. If you
Love
should
up.
well up, it well
no,
up.
no.
It's none of my business.
Do you know that this,
It's none of my
this
business.
position actually, I've seen reasons why a lot of people need to go through tutorials. I will not place that to tutorials. Like, you need to enlighten them on how to. I don't know. There's some girls out there that you just need to tell that.
Don't
cool.
do things like
Keep
this.
cool. Don't be too forward. Like, I don't know. I'm not saying you should not have boyfriend. Hey, Shabjawa. Have boyfriend. Have friends.
So you see, if you see now, you see that you're
No,
talking.
sincerely. Sincerely,
You're not-
like,
you're not
I've seen
contradicting what
somebody
she's
that-
saying.
No, I'm not.
I've heard of rape cases from boyfriend to
How?
girlfriend.
Person
How?
used to rape
Like a lot of cases
Hey!
of relationship. I use my school fees to pay for his school
Yeah.
fees.
That's
One
why
of
I'm
my
just trying to tell
classmates-
us.
That's why-
classmate, she said something like
That's
that.
why I do not
And when
want
she
to.
asked the boy for the money, he actually broke up with her, but it's Tipatiku she used and
She's-
collect that money.
I don't
She
always
collect
want
the
to
money.
be engaged.
And then
That's
if she
why
have exam during that period, you know she'll be the
She's
girl.
going to be,
That's
in
her
fact,
business.
That's just
That's why
how
they have
it's
she's
like.
very stupid for that. I'm
That's
sorry
why
for your
there's
friend.
director of welfare and seeing to affairs of students. In that kind of situation, if the person walks up to me to tell me that kind of thing, I'll tell you that she already pay. Do you have sense at all?
Why will my boyfriend even ask
Why
you to
do your
borrow
mommy
my
not say
school
that?
fees?
Wait.
But you can
Why
collect
do your
money
mom
from her to
or
pay your
your
school
dad
fees.
not say that?
No.
I cannot pay
I
your
have
school fees.
his
Let me
dad
use
for
it for
that.
your
But
siblings.
there are
Let
some
me
girls-
use it to do
Money is
something
like
else.
addition.
Somebody's child had to give you school fees, and you're like, "Ah, it's my love. It's love of my life." So where with love of your life?
'Cause
If your future is not bright,
You
love
want-
of your life will leave you alone, and that's the fact. I just feel like we need to understand these basic things, that my future first before any other thing.
Before any man.
Thank
From
you
what I
very-
said, before any
Thank
other
you very
thing.
much, my people. In fact, I am so grateful. We've said a lot for the past how many minutes? 40, 30, 35 minutes. And, we discussed plenty points. How to balance your work life and then the social life, the school academic life, how to get enough rest, the exercise part. Abi,
yes.
right? Please, because how to exercise and everything. What else did she mention? She talked
How
about
to
plenty
manage
things.
her-
How to manage-
how to survive. in
How to
university.
survive in university too, how to do some things, how to go to some lecturers. Not like all lecturers are very, very wicked. There are some that are very, very friendly. You can go to them anytime. I should not make this thing look like a very, very big issue. We are in a university. We have to
Yeah.
survive. We are all students and we must survive. We must make our parents proud. And thank you very much for that. I'm to open it. I want it. I appreciate it.
Never.
I'm to open it. I appreciate it. Thank you very much,
You're
Miss
welcome.
Jummy Jewel. And guys, my final point. Do you have anything to say?
I have
No.
something to say.
I knew it. Oh yeah, shoot. Say it.
And then to every student out there that are
Yeah.
trying to make sure they survive at this university.
You are
don't
going
have
to
to
survive.
put yourself through a lot of stress. You just have to be that guy. The fucking guy that never gives up. You don't have to
Yes,
just
do
put
not
yourself
give
out
up.
here.
Yes.
You don't need to give up. You just have to be
Yes.
that one guy that never gives up.
I don't want
moral
to.
lesson from today's episode.
And-
Do not give up.
You don't need to give up.
And if you give up too, yourself don't try, but don't give up, please.
Yes,
Don't give
yes.
up.
Give up, may we know we will remain.
Please.
Abeg.
Now
Don't give up.
fuck
Don't give
oh.
up, guys.
Don't
And
give up.
I'm rooting for you. I'm a
And
student as
Twitter
well.
people, we are coming very soon for breakup story. On
You
the
guys will
page.
see us very soon.
We are coming very very soon. And then to the YouTube subscribers and everyone that has actually been dropping comments and liking our posts.
Thank
We want to say a
you.
big thank you. We
In
are
fact,
pleased to
it's
say
so-
a big thank
It's,
you.
thank you. It's so sweet and cute
Thank
to
you
see all
very
the time.
much.
Thank you very much,
And the
guys.
engagements, we
Engagements, in
we
fact,
really love.
The comment section is always very, very thrilling and enticing, captivating. I am so happy. Thank you guys for everything. And- We'll be back next time with more topics that shock everybody.
And then in the comment section, if you feel there's something you need to add to it, or there's something
Yeah, you
need
can
to
just
remove,
shoot
just drop the
too.
comments.
Yeah. Thank you very much, guys. I still remain Black
And
Law. And
thank you very
a
much.
big thank you to our social
Eba.
director
I'm
of
taking about
Olabisi,
you guys.
the second female, right?
Yes, second.
It's not
female.
easy.
And I had
I'm
the
a
highest
woman.
vote in the election.
God is a woman.
The election. I have votes more than president.
God is the vote.
It is that crazy.
You said
Yeah.
something.
God is a woman. Argue with us. I don't care. Argue with us. Thank you very much, Miss Jimmy Jewel. It's
Welcome.
also nice to see you and hear plenty things from you. And very big thank you to my big baby right here, biggest.
Thank you.
Biggest.
We enjoyed having you here. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And Ainde, the man that's always related to everything. You know everything. You've seen everything. You
That's
have
right.
everything. You have gone through a lot.
That's why you have me
A
on
lot
this
has
list.
gone through you. It's so nice to have you here to my G, my G,
I'm not-
my G. Thank you guys, and subscribe, like, share. We love you as usual.
Thank you so much.
Best of luck in your exams. Anyhow, bye. See ya. Subscribe. So bye.